Is this a complex design? Two squares, two eyes in a rectangle. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Daniel here. A few days ago I posted a video about EMO, the new robot, and I was all excited because he was finally on Kickstarter. We could pledge and we were going to get it in early 2021. So I was very excited. But as of now, the pledge on Kickstarter has been stopped. I posted that video in the morning around 10 o'clock, I think, and in the afternoon I get an email from Living AI and also from Kickstarter saying that the campaign had been stopped because of an intellectual property dispute or claim by, they did not say DDL, but it was clear, doing a bit more research, that Digital Dream Labs, or DDL, was behind the dispute. So I want to talk about that today. I'm not a lawyer, but I want to give you my opinions on the two claims. And I want to give you a conclusion, and you don't want to miss that. So I have the claim over here. And it's basically two parts. So it's just one sentence. Let me read it here. It says here, the copyrighted materials includes the unique shape and design of the head, face, and eyes of Vector and Cosmo, and something else. Let me talk about that first. First of all, if you know about trademarks and copyrights, you cannot copyright a single shape. So try to copyright a rectangle, impossible, okay? It has to be a complex design. And a good example is the Facebook logo. You will say it's not very complex, but yes it is. You have the square, you have the color, you have the shape of the F, the letter F, the placement of the letter that you can copyright. But try to copyright a rectangle, impossible. So the question is this a complex design? Two squares, two eyes in a rectangle in a face. Again, guys, I'm not a lawyer, but I don't think you can do that. Let me give you an example. Let's say that tomorrow I want to design a smartphone, okay? I'm going to design my smartphone as a rectangle because I don't think a circle would work. I don't think a wide square would work. So I'm going to design a rectangle cell phone. Am I going to be sued by Apple or Samsung because they will say, hey, we have a rectangle smartphone already. You cannot use a rectangle. No, I don't think so. The second part of the claim, let me read that. It's again one sentence. Again, I'm not a lawyer, but I'm giving you my opinion. The second part, and the sounds and animations associated with the actions of the robots. So sounds and animation. That's a tricky one. It's very, very difficult to trademark a sound. A series of sound called music. Yes, you can copyright a song or a piece of music, but just one sound, very, very, very difficult. Harley-Davidson tried in 1994 to trademark the sound of the, I think it was the V-twin engine, and they did not succeed. Unless I'm wrong, since 94, I don't think there's a copyright on the, or a trademark on the sound of a Harley-Davidson motorcycle V-twin engine. So very difficult to do. And again, think about that. Like Jimmy Kimmel could, during his TV show, get a surprise and say, ho, with a facial expression, ho. Then the next day, I have my own TV show, and I say, ho, is Jimmy Kimmel going to sue me because I said ho, and I had a smile? Like, it's very, very difficult to trademark a sound. DDL is claiming that EMO or EMO has the same sound for, and they're very specific. They say they have the same sound for, let me see here, the curious animation, the surprise animation, and the dizzy animation. That I did not check. I don't have an EMO or an EMO, so I cannot tell you if the animations and the sounds are exactly the same as Vector. But if they are identical, I mean, living AI should just go ahead and change them for something that is a little bit different. So guys, I have a question for you before I give you my conclusion. And my question is very simple. You are looking for a robot for yourself or as a gift. Would you prefer to have option A and B, or option A and B and C? The answer is obvious. Why would you limit your options? You go buy a car, are you going to limit your visits to only one dealership? I don't think so. You're going to see many. We like to have options. My conclusion, guys, is very simple. Going back to my cell phone again, it's probably the best example. Why do we have today, at the time of this video in 2020, or if you watch it in a month from now in 2021, why do we have smartphones that are so good? They're not perfect, but they are excellent. Versus what we had 10 years ago, this is amazing. So why do we have a very good product? The answer is one word, and it starts with a C. C-O-M-P, competition. Okay? Because probably the best example right now is Apple versus Samsung. Because of competition between different companies, we have a very good product. If we want good robots, we need the same thing. We need competition. So thank you guys for watching, and let me know in the comments below what you think. Again, I'm not a lawyer, but let me know what you think of this copyright for the shapes and also for the sounds and etc. So let me know. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye, guys.